Hello and welcome back to another video. I am Angst, but you can call me Katie. Now, everyone's planning their end of the year summer vacations as school is wrapping up, and for some of you that might be a month away, but here in Arizona, our schools are getting out starting next week. So I figured, why not tackle this topic now? Let's talk about some travel tips. First up, my favorite tip. Use a lightweight or canvas backpack in place of a carry-on suitcase. These backpacks can't be stored in the cargo area since they're a bit fragile, so you won't have to say bye-bye to your extra carry-on if the overhead bins are getting full. And when all else fails, assuming your bag is small like most, you can just tuck it under the seat in front of you. Next up on the list, if you're going on a multi-country vacation, there's one surefire way to avoid any issue with the size of your bags, the liquids you bring, and the substances that you carry. Go through the guidelines for each country's airport and find the most strict parts. Say country A allows 1 liter of liquids. Country B allows half a liter, but country C only allows 2 ounces. You'll know exactly who has the strictest guideline and what to follow. Another similar trick, just with a little more hassle, would be to repack into your luggage what you can't carry onto the next country. Coming in at number 3, cash is king around the world, so carry extra. To cover your ass in an emergency, make sure you stash some in a few different places. I'd recommend at least a couple $100 worth if you're going on a substantial vacation. If you lose your wallet, your card stops working, or the ATMs run out of money, you'll be glad that you did. Some of my favorite spots to stash cash include socks, under shoe inserts, and in my toiletry bag. Number 4, write down your hotel name and your room number in your phone. It's always handy to write down things like this because they're really important, and if you don't want to actively remember, you can just write it down and refer to it as needed. This can come in handy when you're taking a taxi somewhere, when you're trying to get back to your hotel but you're lost, and when you're on a multi-destination vacation and you're changing rooms pretty consistently. On to one of the most important on our list, number 5. Alert your bank and credit card companies of your travel plans if you intend to use these cards or bring them on your trip. This is a great habit to get into because nobody really wants their credit card or bank to put them on hold for weeks while they're stuck in another country. Just call them up a couple weeks before your trip or once you've finally booked, let them know the dates in which you'll be gone, and they can flag your card as being usable worldwide so you don't get screwed. On to number 6. Be sure to let someone back home know of your plans. This is always a good idea, even if you're just camping the night somewhere and not doing a full-out traveling vacation. It can be extremely important if you're traveling solo, but it's still a good idea no matter how many people are in your travel group. And last on our list, number 7. Keep an extra outfit with you. Whether it be in the bottom of your purse, backpack, or carry-on, just in case, you might want to have an outfit in case your bags get lost or stolen. Or if they get sent on the wrong flight, because that's happened to me too. Aim for comfort in case of sleep, but also something mildly presentable in case you have to head back to the airport to claim your baggage. I usually put aside a thin cotton tank top, some pajama shorts, and a pair of sweatpants. Oh, and of course some underwear, because the last thing you need is multi-day old underwear. Yikes. That's going to be it for this video. Like, comment, and share as you please, and I will see you next time. Happy travels! Okay, bye.